I'm going over to test drive this boat. You got a plug in it?
Yeah.
Here, let me get in it.
You see a lot of
Man, it's pretty out here. Yeah, hopefully this fixes this guy's problem. Whoa, ain't no real good place to put my camera here. Jump in. Yeah, my dad's on my jacket.
this is yours, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's to be on the safe side. So I was like, man, that gun. I was like, I meant to get a life jacket. I never did.
Yeah. So I'll probably get us out here and then I'll let you drive.
That's fine. You got a hot foot on yours? It's on, well, I'm saying, yeah.
I mean, it's the only way to go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I told my father, I was like, it's like driving a vehicle, dude. Now, listen to that thing run like that. What do you, I mean, to me, that's how it run. Idle's good.
There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. I mean, it's right at like 800 RPMs. Forward gear. That's what it's supposed to be. I think
Where was that vacuum?
the high side is on top. The top is this side port. Yeah. Top port. Top carburetor port. I'm not saying that's what it is, but you know, it wasn't ugly.
The rest of them was though, right? They all got that vacuum line going to them, or just that?
No, just that one. So I don't know if that feeds the other three or what, or it just needs that pulse. I don't know this engine well enough to. I bet this is a fast boat.
I've got it for 65, 60 trimmed out top.
Yeah.
Water slick. But you know, I mean, it ain't bad. Around 50's a comfortable speed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
I don't tend to go. I don't want to go like, you know, a lot of guys run 80 mile an hour. I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like I'll run like sometimes like 65, whatever. It just depends on how calm the water is.
Yeah.
That's about as fast as I would want to go. I'd go a lot faster.
I'll run.
But, I mean, come on.
Yeah, if it's slick like this, 60 mile an hour now, 50 feet on the crap, I ain't going there. See, when we'll take off, it'll come out of the hole good, and then when we get out here, run it for 5-10 minutes. We'll turn it off. Let it sit there for a minute.
Okay.
And then we'll fire it back up. And then whenever I take back off, if you don't choke and die out, then you done something.
Right. Yeah, I would think, see, I like here too because, see, like, I can idle out here, which takes me a while, and if it idles out good and then I take out the hole, it should be good where it's supposed to be doing.
Yeah. And it does that every time we put it in the water. Every time.
I mean, I didn't, it fired right up. I didn't really have to.
It's 99% of the time it fires up first hit, runs like a top. But then after you run it for a little bit, you shut it down a bit, and then get back in and start up and move. You gotta choke it to get on plane. Every time.
Let me take it off first. I'll let you drive.
Hey,
I want to check it out.
I'm serious right now, Jeff. I'm serious. If you drive it the whole time because you're working on it. And I want you to be able to feel it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care one bit.
You know where it likes to be trimmed out and stuff.
Hey, trust me. I usually go about mid-trim, and then when I want to go up, I just, if it's smooth, I trim it up a little more. You drive.
This ain't gonna work.
You may hold it?
Give it to you.
Off that point, it comes out and it drops off, don't it?
Yeah, it's kind of. It's a lot of chunk rock.
I've heard a lot of bad things about Priest. I've heard this lakes took more lower units than any lake.
Well, as long as you know where you're going.
See, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know where I'm going.
See, like, if you go between this island and that bridge to that bridge.
Yeah.
That all out there, it's right now the water's up, but it's pretty low. Like, it's shallow.
See, I don't know
right
where.
Now, maybe a couple feet.
Yeah. See, I don't know.
Even with the high water, it's probably.
I've been on Priest. This is the second time I've ever been on Priest.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. If you want to drive, you go right ahead.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't want to come out here and test drive my boat, and you're like, oh, shit, turn.
Yeah.
And then bam.
Yeah, go that way. Go this way. I get it.
Because I start seeing trees out there like that. It kind of reminds me of woods, but I've been on woods so many times I know where to go. You know what I'm saying? It's like you in here. You've been on this lake a lot. You know where to go.
Right. Let's see how this thing goes. If I can drive it right. that latch is not all the way up. See that?
Yeah.
I heard something and I was like, what is that? You know? Man, it did pretty good. Let's just control for a second. Oh, that's your hand. Oh, there's one.
You're good.
Stretch. Because I didn't have my kill switch on. Do that next time.
I trust me, I forget about it all the time.
Down like that?
Not usually. Would that cylinder be low on fluid?
Could be. I turned it off, but I want to see what it'll do.
Usually 90% of the time it happens, we'll stop fish somewhere, turn it off, turn it back on, take back off, and it does it.
Okay. I kind of don't want to do it right here, so let's do that.
Well, yeah, let's take it. We'll see what. How hard is it to replace the RPM gauge or the miles per hour gauge?
They never work. They'll go off your lower unit. There's a water tube.
Yeah, I cleaned that hole out.
think it's a fuel pump. You delete the VRO, and I mean, that fuel pump is 25 years old. It ran pretty good, but like when we set it for a little bit, let it set, then it like acted like, you know, it didn't want to go until it pumped up enough fuel into the carbs, and then it took off. So anyway, I'm gonna take it back to the house. I'm gonna get him a fuel pump, and we'll go from there. There'll be more on this. Anyway, you want to say hi?
Hey, what's up? Don't buy Johnson.
Oh, no.
No.
A lot of people like these Johnsons, man. I ain't hating on them. Now, the Fitch motor, Fitch or Fick or whatever they call that,
Yeah, I heard.
what a piece of crap that is. The problem is there's just too many. If I get out of this boat,
I need to get a
there's too many on that engine. There's just too many peripheral items. You know, it's kind of like the Optimaxes too. It's like a whole bunch of extra shit.
10 years ago, I was about to buy a Stratus, and it had a Fick on it, an Evinrude Fick. And I talked to a guy, and he says,
You don't want it.
It had a lot of good stuff on the boat, but he said, I don't care. He says, you buy that motor, he says, you're going to have to put a motor in it.
Yeah. Well, are you going to keep sinking lots of money into it?
Yeah.
All right, I'll meet you back at the house. I mean, it really does run great. Plastic carbs and all. Okay, enough of this. I guess, see you later.